Welcome back, guys. Today I'm in Clinton, Illinois, and I just want to stop in. There's a cool little area of town. It's got a couple neat shops. Right behind me you see Country Junction. I guess you can call it a boutique. I think it's like a consignment type boutique, you know, like where there's little stands. I don't know if that's a technical term for it, but yeah. For me, I guess the criteria is if you see a place and they have some old, farm equipment or bath washing machine equipment, something like that, it's going to be a place I want to check out. It just seems to be that way. I was describing, like, you get some of them ideas for rustic builds and stuff. I love the way these places are always partitioned off with the old doors, old windows. Just gives me that vibe that I enjoy. Stuff I like looking at. Hot wasabi. That sounds interesting. That pecan honey mustard does too. I'm a sucker for trying stuff that's, unique and different like that. And my stepson, anytime he comes here, he gets this BLT appetizer mix. It's a mixture of seasonings, and you mix them with cream cheese, sour cream and such. I don't know. I'm going to ask before I leave. I'll set the record straight. I don't know if these are individuals' booths and they are like consigned, or if it's all one shop. So I will find out for sure. See, you can even bring your children in. There's going to be some stuff that they're going to enjoy looking at too. Good job, Larry. Have no fear, though. It does just come off. I didn't break the toy. Maybe. There we go. Look at that. Oh. I was a little concerned. I hadn't read the box. It actually is literally meant for the head to pop off. Whew, that was a close one. Leatherwood paint. I think it's fair to call this place a boutique, but I know when I think boutique, the first thing that comes to my mind usually is like women's clothing. So what is the definition of boutique? Somebody fill me in on that. I mean, I should be able to just Google it, Ooh, I need some of these. It's for your vinyl siding. You don't have to drill a hole. You know how many times I've drilled holes in the siding of my house and been like, yeah, I really shouldn't be doing that. I am going to go ahead and get them. They're $6. I mean, Support local business, you know? Smell goods, candles and waxes, that's where it's at. I'm a sucker for some candles. It is coming right around the corner. I wonder how that sign was made, the letters. It's like if this person purchased it and if it was factory made, or if they know someone who cut those metal, cut that, like laser cut it or something. I don't know. But if somebody's able to do that at home themselves, they got like some kind of the proper machine or whatever for that, you can make a lot happen. I wonder, we have the pastel mint green. Is this room, whomever is owning or operating it, is it always mint green? And it just so happens to be before Easter? Or do they paint it to match the season? Would they make it red or dark green at Christmas time? Get it? Love you dearly. I don't know why, but like buildings inside of buildings, always, ever since my childhood, always something I thought was cool. It's never gone away. To this day, I want to own like a machine shed, kind of like this building, and then have a building inside it. Like, this is the building where I bring the cars in, and this is the building where I have a wood shop and make things. That is the building that I go in to go to the bathroom and cook my lunch and watch a football game and stuff. I won't subjugate you guys to, but when I read All You Need Is Love, I think Ewan McGregor, Moulin Rouge, and I really want to start jamming out and singing the song. But I want you guys to come back, so I won't do that today. Okay, guys, so I did buy those clips for vinyl siding, just so I could, sometimes stop screwing into the side of my house and probably causing a lot of issues for some of the smaller things. I asked as I was checking out, that the front half of the place is all the owner, and then the back half, if you notice, there was a pretty prominent entryway, like another doorway or whatever. Not doorway, but there was like another building. That's all consigned. So that answers the question on whether or not this is consignment or just ownership, whatever you want to call it, and own business. I'm like putting that in my car because now we're gonna go see if we can check out some antiques. When I was a kid, I moved back to Illinois with my family, and we lived with my great-grandmother for a short time. So that would have been early 90s, maybe even late 80s. And of course my grandmother was my great-grandmother. She was rather older. We had a washing machine that used these like wash basins, and it just, shook. It might not have looked exactly like these. It might have actually been ceramic white, but it had the part on top where you rolled your clothes through it and it agitated the water. But it was all open. Like, you tossed the laundry in and it agitated, it shook it. And then I guess that's how you did it. Like, you pulled your clothes out, ran them through the wringer, and then maybe there's a second one to rinse them. Don't exactly remember, but I just remember that being a thing. Like, my great-grandmother and her very, very old washing machine, like, in use. It wasn't like she had it for decoration, like, used it. Trying to envision where this is helpful. I'm sure it is. But I do definitely feel like having it outward. The more traditional method is how I'd want things. That's what I think anyways. But what do I know? Oh my. I was excited that's coming to Mickey. But I remember Halloween light, just a flashlight with the, man, I remember these. I kind of want that, but I'm not necessarily ready to pay $14 for it, but man, that'd be cool to have. Anyways, I was kind of rushing over here to look at the Disney Channel, the Mickey Mouse coffee cup. Everybody loves old Tonka trucks, right? Why do you think pedal cars pretty much went away? Is it because of Power Wheels? Kids don't want to pedal them now that they have an actual motorized car? I don't know. I feel like a pedal car would be a cool toy to have for a young one. The train kind of caught my eye. At some point, you love the Tonka trucks. You like looking at them, but you've been through the store and you've seen 10 of them. But the train, not very often. I like the Pillsbury Doughboy cookie jars. This one looks familiar to me. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think my grandparents had one exactly like it, but they might have had one similar at some point. Oh, this is a watering can. Okay. Anybody see Return to Oz? These green glasses. They remind me of one of the characters. If you saw that movie, they had to pick out the ornaments, and they discovered that they were emerald colored. And and if you picked the wrong one, you turned into an ornament for the collection of the Goblin or the Gnome King, not the Goblin King, the Gnome King. Somebody was glassware, but one of them, and it may have been the moose head couch guy, one of them was like glassware, and it was emerald colored. And that's what this reminded me of. Tupperware. Hey, I got a friend that just today was telling me they wanted to come in here and look for some original Tupperware. You can get your Tupperware salt and pepper shaker. You get your Tupperware cup. Although, I don't know why that part's there. This looks like some good Tupperware right here. Bring your lunch. It's even got your handle. Big lunch, but ready to go. $24. It feels like there's pieces inside there too. Oh, there are. The sandwich container, the other container. See? There you go. Boom. So, true story in my house just the other day. We have a plastic mixing cup or measuring bowl, whatever you want to call those down there, like a larger one. And my family found out it was not microwave safe. So, I may grab that. I'm going to take note of where this is. This is like a sifter. Doesn't work very good though. So, I may grab one of those Pyrex before leaving. But Pyrex is heavy, so I'm not going to carry it around the whole place with me. Alf comic. That's kind of neat. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Donald Duck projector. I mean, I'm assuming it's real. Maybe like a kid's toy with some small, like, still images or something. This is plastic. Is this like, by the size of it, is this one of the original like G.I. Joe vehicles? Because weren't the original G.I. Joes like size of Barbies, maybe a little bigger. The painted glasses, always enjoy them. Some feet for your clawfoot tub, 2 of them. Man, those are heavy by themselves. So much stuff in here. That's why I'm not going and commenting or getting close like in every booth, because I would be here for weeks if I look at all the old milk jugs. That's interesting too. But yeah, I'd be in here forever if I got into detail with every stand and every booth. There's so much stuff in this place. I do really like that Bears flag. I'm guessing that's handmade. It's a pretty cool one. I wonder if this is the what are they, spinning wheel? Is that what they were called? I'm thinking about Rumpelstiltskin. Man, I'm just realizing that when you grow up, sometimes you definitely forget stuff about fairy tales. I'm thinking about mending something into gold. What are these called? What's this called? Because I was just talking today about how I bought a Snoopy one of these for my wife. This pedal car is in really good condition. How much is it, I wonder? $275. If I ever get like a great big house and I have like, you know, just my big game room or lounge room, sports room, whatever you want to call it, I think I'm going to come to an antique mall and find like an old neon, or that was neon, that was not neon, but you know, an old sign. It may or may not be a beer sign, it may be a Pepsi sign, but, or maybe one of these clocks, the Coke clocks or something, but I just enjoy those. And like a real old one, like just to always have that reminiscent, that trip down memory lane thing, that item. Guys, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate both these shops for letting me come in and look around and film in here. I'm going to go grab that Pyrex I saw earlier, the measuring cup. It's like a bowl, like a, you know, the big one. And I'm going to get on out of here. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.